Solo Scrooge, sending peace and blessings to you all out there. Hashtag Solo Nation. How's it going, my people? I hope everyone's well. Back with another video for us. Do me a favor, my people, if you haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button. We're giving you the latest updates, news to do with Corium, Sologenic and XRP. Hit the like button for me, my people. That pushes us through the analytics, and we can get the channel out there to the masses, and we can grow. So I appreciate you all, my people. So here we have the Sologenic chart, and we're just going to run over quickly. We see we have this blue line, downtrending resistance, and it's been downtrending resistance since before April the 4th of 2022. Resistance, 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 resistance. So here we are again. We've came down to the bottom of the chart at about 11.69, and now we're making our way back up. So in the weekly time frame, what I'm seeing, my people, we're looking to see if we can make it over this 11-day moving average, which is this yellow line here. Can we make it over here? On the RSI, I've got an alert at the 44.92 to let us know to see if we're going to break that resistance. And then we want to see if we break that, are we going to come up to the 50 line, which is the line in the sand, the middle line. If we can break that 50 line, we can get bullish. If not, then it might be, if we get a rejection anywhere between where we are now and the 50 line, then we could possibly see an extension to the downside. But as it stands right now, my people, we're heading up. And as I've said in a few previous videos, you know, we've got room to move, we've got room to maneuver, but we want to see, can we break this, can we break that blue downtrending resistance? It's been heavy resistance for a long time. On the MACD, on the weekly, we've had a golden cross, or we're having, in the process of having a golden cross, as we can see here. And we can see we've got volume. We've had a big push up, sorry. So let's take a look at the daily. So the weekly, we want to see, are we going to make it past this 11-day moving average on the yellow line, and how far is this RSI going to go up? If it stops anywhere beneath, look, if it stops anywhere between here, where it is now, and the 50 line and gets rejected, then we could possibly get an extension to the downside on the RSI, so in price. But we'll take a look at that as time goes on. In the daily, let's have a look at the daily time frame. So in the daily time frame, my people, we're looking on the RSI, we're in overbought territories, looking like we're coming down. But if we find support anywhere from where we are now down here, then we could be getting an extension. And if we get that extension, extension could push us up to higher levels, you know, to this blue line, to meet this blue line, or this white line, where this white line was old support. Can we break up over it? We want to see if can we break up over this white line, hold it as support, break over the blue line to change the trend. So that's what we have to keep an eye out for, my people. We are looking a bit oversold, but we'll have a look to see if we get an extension to the upside. But as it stands, we have space to move. I'm not anticipating that we break this blue line, but we have space to move in order to get to it. Where we get to it, whether we bounce here and then come back down and then hit it here. We'll have to see. Let's take a look at our support levels. On the 30-minute time frame, we're oversold, but we could be using the 70 line as support. We could be using the 70 line on the RSI as support to give us an extra push up, as this is the trend we're in at the moment. This is the trend we're in at the moment. Resistance, support, resistance, resistance, support, resistance, support. So right now we're currently using the 14,506 as support. So we want to get a push up on that. We want to see, can we have an extension, or even if we have to come down somewhere to support again to get an extension. Want to see if we can do that. My people, let's have a look. 1 second. Have a look at the MACD. The MACD is looking like, looking like it wants to curve round. So we might be curving around. We'll see how it goes. But we have supports here. Let's just go over the support levels, my people, then I'll leave it there. Don't keep you too long. So our support levels as it stands. Our nearest support is the 14,506. Underneath that, we have the 14,201. Underneath that, the 13,918. And the 13,918 was significant because I said if we couldn't get over it, then we just test an old support as new resistance. But we actually got over it, came down, got over it again, used it as support. If we fall beneath that, then the 13,451 for our support levels. And for our resistances, the closest resistance we have is the 14,942. Then we have the 15,397, 15,938, and then the 16, around the 16,4. So my people, I appreciate you all for the love and support of the channel. I'm Solo Scrooge with the Solo News. We still have space to move to get to this blue line as heavy resistance. So I'll catch you on the next one, my people. Peace.